I feel like I just did some next level ninja shit right now that I'm going to blog about because I want to remember this moment. So I've been on this real estate investing journey for 7 years, almost 8 years. And I've rehabbed a bunch of houses. I've wholesaled a bunch of deals. I've gotten punched in the face really hard. And it's funny because I tend to focus on the getting punched in the face part. And then occasionally I have these moments of like, oh crap, this has been super successful. So I just had one of those moments. Along the way of wholesaling, I've picked up rentals. I own 12 rentals with about 14 units in them. So mostly they're single family residentials, but I have 2 that are duplexes that then they also have garages attached that I rent out. And we're in this crazy low interest rate period. When I bought these properties, I basically got private lenders to lend me money on them for an extended period of time at interest rates of like 6 through 10%, let's say. Interest rates right now are in the like 3s and 4s. And so I called a bunch of local lenders to find one who would lend on some of these properties. They're called Class C properties, which means they're like $50,000 valuations. And I had run into an issue before where some banks wouldn't lend. They don't want to be in that asset class. And I finally found a couple local banks who will be in that asset class. And we just got done our call and we did this financial modeling of what would happen with our rental refinance and the max amount of cash that I could get out. So the end result of all of this journey I've been on for 7.5 years is that I now own 12 assets that I'm going to refinance them, and I'm going to get about $150,000 back off of them. These assets are worth around like 1.2 to 1.3 million all told altogether. And I'm going to be able to get $150,000 of cash out, and my monthly payment is going to go up $200. So I'm going to pay someone $200 a month to access $150,000. Oh, by the way, it's tied to assets, which hopefully will appreciate. I think they will. Inflation is coming. And in the meantime, they also cash flow about $20,000 a year. So, bam! Becca, this is a note to yourself on your craptastic days. Look what you have built. Yeah, it wasn't the path that you meant to go on. It's had its bumps and bruises on the way, but this is freaking awesome. Not only to have built this portfolio, but also to have learned the knowledge to even understand to do a refinance and how to run through these numbers and what this means and cash out and cash flow and debt service coverage ratio. Bam!